Yo guys, it's me, Matrix here. I believe I'm the coach of the Welsh Wailords. I say believe as I have a new team that I'm debuting, and I don't think it's for this league. So yeah, we've got the Welsh Wailords. This is the new week one for the Silph Premier Ball. Yeah, Silph Premier Ball White division. So yeah, Silphco is a Discord server that hosts a load of different draft leagues. I've been a part of their Great Ball last season, which is a showdown only division. This it used to be the RPDL or something, Restricted Pokemon Draft League, as well as some other servers like APD or something. So they've decided to come together. They're all run by the same people anyway. They just decided to mix all the servers into one server. And yeah, this will be the first time I'm hosting their Wi-Fi based divisions on the channel. So just a brief introduction there. So we're up against the Tranquil Torkoals this week versus whatever. I'm a little bit early right now for the match, so I'll just send him a message and asked him if he wants to play. I'm going into this match with a little bit more fun intended due to having so hard of a matchup in the VDL this season. It's just kind of sent me through loops a little bit and just wiped me out. So, like both competitively and energy. Like I got absolutely creamed in VDL. I think I'm 3-3 at the moment. Very unlikely to be making it to playoffs. So yeah, we picked up another league just to keep ourselves ticking over a little bit. But as I say, nothing too serious. I picked up a mix of mods that I really like and just feel comfortable playing with. So yeah, I'll show you the team of 6 I'm bringing for the week. Let me just check first if he has replied. Oh, he says he's read. He says all right, so I'll just finish this off. So yeah, we're bringing. I don't remember his team. I remember he's got Magerna, whatever you want to call it, and he's also got Silph, and that's about all I remember. I know he's got a few things weak to fire and stuff. So yeah, we've got the Magmortar, Holland Focus Sash with Flame Body, but it's running Overheat, Burning Jealousy, Weather Ball, and Protect. I was going to run Scorching Sands because I do feel like my opponent's only counter to my Escavalier, I've also drafted Escavalier, is a Silph Fire. So I do anticipate like Silph to be coming as the Fire type, just so it can hit my Escavalier, because Escavalier actually hits his team pretty hard from what I remember. So I'm not bringing Escavalier just because I felt like it was too obvious to be brought, and I wanted to try some of the other mons. So yeah, we're bringing Overheat, Burning Jealousy, Weather Ball, and Protect. It can't hit a Fire Silph, but I mean, Overheat in Sun still does a lot of damage, even though it's resisted. I wanted to keep Burning Jealousy just in case he does decide to go for like Setup Mimikyu or something. I don't even know if I've got the EVs on this maxed out to where they need to be. So yeah, like max special attack and mix between HP and speed. We've got Suicune with Snarl, Skull, Tailwind, and Carmine. If you follow me in the VDL or even in UGA, you know I'm a fan of the bulky water types. Suicune is one of the bulkiest there is. And being able to just set up with Carmines and sit there with Snarl, really good against like the special attackers and stuff. I am more defensively invested for that reason, because I can just Snarl and Carmine against the opponent team. Scald for the burns, and Tailwind, just so I can be moving a little bit faster. So this is one of my favourite sets, the Mamoswine, and this is because I've got Icicle Spear, High Horsepower, Protect, and Hail. I'm not running Ice Shard. I probably should, because he does have Landorus on his team, but that's boring. And I wanted to go for Hail, and if I can get this Hail off, it'll be really fun, because don't get me wrong, I think Thick Fat is the ability I should be running, and I should be running Focus Sash Mamoswine. However, I am going to be running a Snowcloak Mamoswine with Hail to kind of synergize with some of the Weather Ball mods that I'm bringing, just to have a little bit of a mini weather core going on. I think it can be pretty fun. So yeah, we've got True God, the Aromatisse. We've got it back. Big fans, OG fans of the channel will know how much I love Aromatisse. I've decided to go a little bit different with my Aromatisse build this week. So obviously Trick Room Setter is really good. I've got Aroma Veil on my Aromatisse. standard, really. I don't really think I need a healer for anything. Could be wrong. But yeah, I want to be able to like not get taunted on Suicune and stuff. Like it's just easier. So I can go for like light screen because his team is really specially offensive, especially Magerna. I do live a special attack from like a steel beam from Magerna because I am Babry Berry, but we'll see. Moonblast is just coverage, just stab coverage. Heal Pulse because it'll be fun to heal up Suicune or something. And Sunny Day just to make the fire type moves on my Magmortar even stronger. I do feel like I'll be leading Suicune a lot of the time though, so we'll see. We do have Welcome the Thunderous with Taunt, Thunderbolt, Weather Ball, and Eerie Impulse. Again, between Thunderbolt and either fire or ice coverage, it hits the team pretty good. Eerie Impulse just so it has a better matchup into like Magerna or something. Really just remove some of those special attack boosts. And I felt like I needed a taunt for this team, and I don't remember why, but it's there. And lastly, Capiera, I think. I think that's the nickname based on the dance style it's from, advised by Brian. I might be butchering the pronunciation. But yeah, so triple axle, fake out, rock slide, close combat, pretty standard set for an assault vest build. So yeah, that's the team. And hopefully we'll get into a match shortly. So I'll see you there, guys. Okay, so we're here. We're matched up. Right in this team selection. So Magerna does come. Trevenant didn't want to see Trevenant, to be honest. I don't think the Silvala is going to be electric. It could be for the Suicune or Grass, but I do think like Blastface does really well. So I'm going to bring Chili up front. Hit on top is really nice as well. Just like get that really defensive wall out up front. Going to bring Blastface in the back. And do I bring Mamoswine? I mean, Mamo hits his team hard if it moves first. It's got super effect to move it into 5 of the mons if Silvally is fire. Could be electric. Could be grass. And even so, it hit all of them. So I'm going to bring Mamoswine. True God, you are staying behind this time. Sorry about that. I do understand, like, the Hitmontop plus Suicune lead isn't great into, like, Trevenant or Trick Room. So maybe I should have brought the Thunderous for the Taunt or Aromatisse, but it should be right. A Trick Room lead is actually really bad, and I didn't think about that straight off the back. A bit too reactive. So, he probably gets Trick Room up here. Yeah, Morgrim and Trevenant. That's really solid for him to get like the Trick Room. So I think I just got to go for the triple axle straight off into the Trevenant, even though I know for a fact that it will be able to. Morgrim going for a fake out though would be awful. So I'm just going to calm mind up, even though not the best, and just go straight for a triple axle because Morgrim will set screens if he doesn't go for a fake out. And Trevenant is very likely to go for either a Trick Room or just straight up damage into the Suicune here. Okay, so at least he doesn't go for a fake out. Kind of regretting not bringing the Aromatisse now for the Trick Room. Triple Axel. Boom. One hit. Definitely doing 50% maybe? Yeah, it's pretty decent damage. Do you get to see the item? No. So, here's the thing. He wants to get Magerna in. Like, to me, it makes the most sense for him to get Magerna in. And I don't want him to get it in too soon. But at the same time, he wants... I need to get it in. So... if we just go for a Scold into the Morgrim anyway, and just triple axle the Trevenant, he is going to get the Magerna in. Let's go for a Snarl. He's going to hit my Suicune pretty hard, but oh wait, is this special? Is this a special Trevenant? If so, like I'm much more happy with that. Okay, that's unique play. Maybe he's trying to really get me in the range for his other mon, Magerna. Come on, hit all 3. Hit. It's alright, no, I don't need it. Okay, so I do get the KO with him on top. He does get Magerna in, which means I now have to just try and live through Trick Room, which I think he can do. He's only got 1 screen up, if I believe. And I mean, I know I'm -1, but it's okay. So we've gone through at least 1 turn of Trick Room, but the first turn setting's also 2, so... Trick Room, 3 turns. Okay, so... let's just go for some damage into it. Does he have Reflect up or just Light Screen? So he has Light Screen up. I should be able to live and attack from Magerna, honestly. I'm just going to double into it. -3. Okay, so yeah. I definitely don't live an attack with him on top. Oh wait, I'm Assault Vest, am I? Nice. Okay, so we do get some big damage off, which is nice damage. It's nice damage. And I will be getting a +1 attack off into the Magerna this turn. That's okay, that's decent damage. So I can Snarl to reduce the damage from that's going to be getting on me. Morgrim is annoying. I could bring out Blast Face. I have 2 turns of Trick Room left. We'll be breaking the Sash though, so I think I'm better off to just attack this turn, to be honest. Morgrim could pick up the KO here, so I imagine the Magerna's going to get both KOs. Because the Fate Taser is annoying, it puts me at -3, but I can't see like Magerna getting enough damage on to Suicune here. No. I mean, that's just, as I say, just to reduce the damage output of the Magerna. I kind of wish I had the Protect at this point on Suicune, but it is what it is. I do think I bring out this one, the Mammoth Swine, because I can Protect and then have a chance for the attacks to miss. So Trick Room is up at 1, that's fine. So I can Tailwind this turn in the hopes of, but I think we just go for the Skull. We do just go for a Protect with the Mammoth Swine. This Morgrim hasn't revealed any attacks other than a Screen and Fake Tears. So it does have the Reflect up, that's perfectly fine. Unless this Magerna like somehow makes itself really bulky. It shouldn't be able to live this next turn. And Suicune goes down. That's expected. And the Light Screen wears off as well, and the Trick Room, so that's really nice. So this Morgrim is Eviolite, not running Light. So I'm just going to burn in Jealousy because it should be enough damage, to be honest. And High Horsepower into Magerna. He can switch out. I don't remember if he's got a flying type, but... Okay, so he just withdraws Morgrim instead. Maybe he goes for the Protect. Oh, if I'd gone for Hail there, that would have been so good. Yeah, so he does go for Protect. Shame I didn't have the Hail. That would have been hilarious there. But we get the Burn and Jealousy off, which is still going to do some damage to the Hippowdon. Yeah, that's still some nice damage. I don't... He's broke my Sash though, so that's unfortunate. So I do want to protect here with Blast Face, just in case he switches out into his other mon. I am going to set... Do I set Hail and just go for the Icicle Spear into the Hippowdon? Or do I just go for the double protect? Because it does risk Magerna hitting me. But there's no way he's going to let me hit his Magerna here. Oh, he does. He does. Okay. Could have just picked up the KO then. That's fine. Maybe, just maybe, he gets a double miss on my Mammoth. Yeah, that's fine. It does less than Icicle Crash. No, he hits it. Yeah, this is kind of why I kind of knew I needed to have done something else there. I'm kind of surprised, though, that he just did that. Because Magerna goes down, and maybe he's... But Hippowdon can KO the Magmar. That's fine. I had a bad lead into his Trick Room, to be honest. And Magerna's not a fun mon to face. I'll admit that. If I'd gone for Hail as well, that'd been really good. See, the issue I've got is that he can just switch out Magerna, or protect it, and yeah, like I can't do anything to this at this point. Okay, so I kind of threw the end game a little bit, but that's fine. Maybe this doesn't even KO. No, it does. Oh, it's a crit. Yeah, I don't think that would have KO'd because that Hippo is really bulky. But I know Magmortar's got terrible defenses, so who knows. So the screens is slightly annoying. I definitely misplayed a little bit. He's definitely trying to get his Magerna into the win composition. And he had that in the back. Okay. So Hitmontop was okay for a little bit. Suicune wasn't doing it as much as I'd wanted it to have done. So it might be better off to just lead Mamo. Because I'm more likely to do damage to the Trevenant. Remove the Trevenant. Doesn't set up Trick Room, but he might actually survive it even with the double up. That's fine. We bring that and that. Magerna's not going to do amazing. This isn't going to do amazingly even. So we're going to bring Magmortar has to come in the back. And I could lead Thundurus, but I should have led Thundurus game 1 because I have no idea if what he is. And I do need mons I can protect in case he gets Trick Room up. So I do like the Mamo. I think Hitmontop's fine on the lead. Thundurus can hit the Hippowdon if they set Hail. That's the only issue. Do I bring Suicune? Because Suicune hits Hippo. I can Calm Mind, even from the back. Yeah, I think we still bring the same 4. I think the 4 are fine. And I couldn't even have got a miss on the flash cannon. That's a shame. Yeah, so Morgan and Trevenant. See, my biggest issue is if that Trevenant has Mental Herb. It probably doesn't, but based on what I've seen, probably doesn't. And the Morgrim's got Fake Tears. I reckon it's got a Fake Out, which is going to be really annoying for me. because he probably is able to fake out my Mammoth Swine here. I do have to double up into the Trevenant though, which is annoying. It's really obvious what I have to do here. So I can expect my opponent to play around it. He should be able to, because a Reflect may or may not protect him from the KO. Yeah, that makes sense. I expected his last move to be fake out. But if he was smart, the opponent, he definitely has what's it called on it? I can't even think what it's called. You know what? I'm just going to set Hail. I don't even care at this point. We're going to go for a triple axle into the Trevenant. Yay or nay? Because he's not really attacking anything there. Yeah, okay, I'm going to swap out. I kind of thought afterwards, like when I was building this, maybe I should have gone for a... he's going to attack the Mammoth Swine this time. Yeah, don't kill. Okay, good. I kind of thought that I should have gone for power swap set on the Magmortar, which would have been really cool. So I'm breaking my sash, which is hilarious because I didn't even think of that. Should have just run it Struck a Berry. Oh well. So we do just do that. I'm going to protect for a turn. Probably best to just overheat into that slot to pick up the K on the Trevenant, but like, do I want to KO or do I want to just keep it around? Trick Room's got 2 more turns off, so we're going to just burn a Jealousy. Try and waste out the Trick Room a little bit. Yeah. So it's Ockerberry. See, I could have just gone for a taunt into this. This is what always happens. I always think, oh, they're going to have a taunt against me and I'm never going to be able to do anything, but... yeah. Super frustrating. Okay, so that's 2 turns of Trick Room down. Okay, we get the Harvest. That's kind of cool. Kind of annoying that Harvest activated though there of all turns. I think I just gotta hope that Horn Leech misses. To be honest. Weather Ball should pick up the KO as well. Please don't hit. Okay, cool. Horn Leech. Oh, seriously? Come on, Mammoth Swine. What are you playing at? What are you playing at? You're literally Bright Powder Hail, Bright Powder Snowcloak, and you're allowing these moves to hit you. Depression. Okay, so we're going for the Weather Ball. Would have KO'd if not for that recovery. I gotta bring him back out, haven't I? Because Suicune can take a hit though, and can Calm Mind up this turn whilst I KO. I'm just going to Calm Mind up, it's fine. Weather Ball should pick up the KO on the Trevenant. He could switch out the Morgram into the other thing, into Hippo, which would make sense. That covers a lot. I just don't want to remove to use up Overheat yet, and if he recovers HP, then I'm just kind of doomed. Yeah, Fake Tears up, that's fine. Right, this should be the last turn of Trick Room, so don't bother me. Poltergeist is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay, because I live. So we get a weather ball off. So I know I'm basically fighting one mon at all times. So if I keep the Morgrim there, it's literally facing one mon. And that mon is Magerna for most of it. If Hippowdon comes out, I swap Magmortar out, and it should be fine. Light Screen ends the following turn as well. Or, no, Reflect, one of the two. So Morgrim is increasing the damage output for his Magerna. But Suicune can live an attack. Like, it makes sense for Hippo to come out, yeah. Makes all the sense in the world. So I'm just going to command up again and swap in Hitmontop for the Intimidate, Fake Out Pressure, and save Magmortar for facing the Magerna. I should take a high horsepower. Yeah, he'll have Fate Tears on the Morgrim. Not a lot you can really do about that, though. Yeah, he's got me at -2 at the moment, which I still live attacks for, but that Fate Tears is getting slightly annoying at this point. Okay, so Hippo, Rock Slide shouldn't be doing anything. Now I probably can get rid of the Morgrim this turn, but I don't think I need to just yet, because as long as I move before the Magerna, it should be okay. And the Reflect's gone. But do I want to remove the screens? Like, Light Screen's going to be ending next turn, and it can be really good to get rid of that. So let's get rid of it. But I can just fake it out. So let's go for a Skull into the Hippo, and I'll fake out the Morgrim for a turn. Oh, that's actually really good damage. That's decent damage as well. High horsepower shouldn't be doing much to anything, to be honest. It is getting to a little bit of a worrying range. Like, a Scald into the Hippo should take it out before it moves, but Fate Tears is super annoying. However, it has to set Light Screen this turn, in my opinion. I don't want to go for a close combat into the Morgrim. But if a Rock Slide misses or Triple Axle misses, it can be really bad. I gotta do this because I don't want to be lowered yet. Yeah, so he had to go for the Light Screen. Now, I don't think it lives a Skull. Yeah, didn't think it would. It's right on that cusp where it just might pick up KO. Okay, so we get the KO on the Morgrim. So as long as I do some decent chip, and I can just overheat the Magerna at the end. If it hits. Yeah, like Magerna was pretty obvious coming. So we can scold that and just go for a straight up close combat. Like, he's got no reflect up, so it should be doing around 50%. Good damage. Okay, so it's just under 50, which means it's very bulky. He should go for a Dazzling Gleam. But with me being a Assault Vest, I shouldn't be KO'd. There you go. So I should just be able to win out here with a double up of Scald and close combat here. I think I just lead Thunderous this next turn with him on top, because him on top should be faster than the Morgan, and I should be able to taunt him there. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. Suicune takes the win for us. So yeah, him on top should be faster than the Morgan. I was never able to check the speeds because obviously it just used Prankster. But with it using a lot of priority moves, I can't imagine it having a lot of speed invested on it. However, that fake out did a lot of damage, so I'm going to presume it's Focus Ash. So I do still need the Magmortar in my opinion. Okay. Now, do I bring? No, I got to bring Suicune. Okay, I've got the ice coverage I need. I just don't have anything to hit Hippo with my Thunderous, which is the only annoying thing. But Suicune does hit it. Suicune can 1v1 a Hippo. So. And it doesn't seem to have any annoying status moves. It has Rock Slide and High Force Power so far that I've determined it has. I will admit, though, like, yeah, it gets a bit dicey. Morgan and Magerna. Okay, so I can Eerie Impulse the Magerna, so I'm not overly worried about that. Fake out the Morgan, an Eerie Impulse, and then taunt the Morgan. Or I taunt the Morgan as I go for a fake out, because Thunderous should be able to survive anything. Then it's not got screens up. Then I Eerie Impulse. I think so. I think that is the play. Okay, so the Morgan is faster. That's okay. Because we stop him from getting screens up. He shouldn't be able to KO me here. Magerna gets Trick Room. I completely forgot. Damn. Damn. Okay, so we do go for the Eerie Impulse. He has to switch out here. The Morgan, because it can't do anything. Maybe we can catch something on the switching, and I think we just go for a triple axle into the Morgan slot. Yeah, Trevenant. Makes sense. Okay. I live that pretty well. Okay, that was a shame that it missed it, but we're really making this Magerna not wanting to be out here, which is kind of cool. Would have been really nice to have got that triple axle off into the Trevenant there. Not gonna lie, but it's fine. We swap in Blast Face. Yes, yeah, I think so. Because he's not going to do anything, and Dazzling Gleam's not going to do much. So. Okay, so as long as I don't get KO'd. Okay, so I do get KO'd. Oh, Thunderous. Shame. So Magerna's only at -1 now. But that's okay. That is fine. We bring out Hitmon top because it can fake out. And intimidates. So we're just trying to stall out some of his Trick Room a little bit here. Yeah, so he's only got one turn of Trick Room left. And if I just fake out the Magerna, then he can't do anything that turn. And I can just burn in Jealousy. With one turn left, I can protect, so... And as long as he doesn't get the Harvest off on the Trevenant, I can overheat it to get rid of it. Yeah, like, he had to go for the Protect there, but... If he didn't, and he was decided to be ballsy and attack... Okay, so at least a miss. Which is nice. Gives me a bit more freedom. Okay, so he's just going to regain that 50% straight away. That's cool. So we just triple Axel the Trevenant, and we got to go for a Burning Jealousy here again. It's -1. It shouldn't be enough. I need to stop the Trick Room from going up. So, yeah, that makes sense for him. If I can get Suicune in, it'd be nice. We do need to stop this Morgrim though. So I'll probably switch out into the... one more hit? Okay, so it does KO. I'd probably switch out into Suicune this next turn. But that being... Oh, wow, that's big damage. So he can fake me out this turn, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Which means he's able to get it back up again. So we'll just go for a Rock Slide. And I have to bring in Suicune now. Because he fakes me out. I have to do a bit of stalling again. And I have to go for the Rock Slide to hope I get the flinch. Picks up the KO as well on the Morgrim. So you can't lower my special attack, which is nice. Does boost his special attack though. He gets the Trick Room up. Okay. So at this point, I just got to go for Calm Minds with the Suicune. The Magerna has got one more on me. Triple Axel hip out on. I could Snarl, but it's just not going to do anything, so. High Horsepower into Hitmontop. Shouldn't KO. Doesn't Gleam well though. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And he just got Trick Room up as well. Ah, if I just taunted the Magerna on that turn, man. That's a lot of damage, a lot more than I wanted it to be, that's for sure. I definitely don't live an attack from that Hippowdon, which is an annoying thing. I mean, maybe he doesn't attack me. Maybe he doubles into the thing, so... I don't know. I don't have an out without going for an attack here. So he does just go for the Rock Slide. Maybe I live? No. No, didn't think so. And this is going to be a +2 Soul Heart onto my Suicune here. Yeah, that's game. I had no way out of that. You got that second trick room up, and it was just GG. Well played. Hate mythicals, but joined this league to play with mythicals. So what can I say? Magerna was just a little bit too strong, too annoying. I should have taunted the Magerna that first turn. Otherwise, I think I would have been in such a stronger position. Was annoying that my Mammoth Swine just didn't dodge any attacks. I know it was a bit of a meme play, but it's just a bit of fun in it. And yeah, I suppose that's about it, really. I had no outs at that point of the game. He played decently well. Getting that second trick room off, as soon as I saw, I was like, yeah, I should have cycled out him on top a little bit sooner, because then I would have been able to cycle for the fake out, so it would stop him. But seeing that his Morgan was faster than me in that last game, that kind of hurt. Definitely should have gone for the taunt into the Magerna at the end of that game. Also hurt not knowing if he was mental herb or not on the Trevenant. And the fact that he got to harvest off every time, that was frustrating. Anyway, GG's, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out, guys.